It's time.
She's spilling the tea.
This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, after Mike Tyson and Roy Jones' fight, a fan tried to fight Mike Tyson outside the Staples Center. They said he was leaving. And on the way out, a group of fans were looking for autographs. When Mike Tyson walked over there to sign them, a man in the crowd yelled out why he wouldn't fight him. And Mike Tyson jokingly responded and said that it wouldn't end well for him. And then the guy swung on Mike Tyson and then tried to reach into his waistband like he was trying to pull out a weapon. That's when Mike Tyson's team jumped in and the guy took off.
That's been happening to Mike Tyson his whole life, though.
Absolutely.
Like, literally his whole life. People think trying him in different places because he's Mike Tyson.
Yeah, they said the same guy actually had tried to do something at a previous signing. He started some trouble there as well.
Oh, Mike should give him what he want. That's all.
No, he shouldn't.
Good two-piece, knock him right out.
That's it.
And never ask
Give
again.
him what he want.
All right, now Jake Paul is in talks, according to him, with Conor McGregor's camp, and he feels like that's the fight he wants to do next. Listen to this.
The Jake Paul versus Conor McGregor fight is going to happen, and just a matter of when, and it's going to be legendary. And I'm going to win, too. Like, that's what I really want people to understand is I'm going to dedicate my life to winning that fight because I'm not just going in there just to say I did it. I'm going in there to Conor McGregor up.
Is it fair to say
Exactly.
there's actual interest, Jake?
Yeah, there is. It's business, baby.
Jake Paul versus Conor McGregor in a strictly boxing match. I don't know. I have to go back and watch how McGregor looked in the ring against Floyd Mayweather. I do remember McGregor getting very tired in that fight. But I mean, if Jake Paul has been training the past 3-4 years consistently, and it's just boxing, I give Jake Paul a fighting chance.
Randomly, I spoke to Jake Paul yesterday.
There's no such thing as random.
It was really random. Somebody that I knew he called me. Well, he FaceTimed me first, and I didn't answer, and it was like, pick up right fast. So I picked up, and it was him and Jake Paul, and he wants to come on the show this week, actually, too.
Yeah, he's been up here before. I think Jake Paul versus Conor McGregor. I don't know. In a boxing match, I don't know.
All right, and Snoop Dogg is co-signing the idea of becoming a sportscaster. I think that could potentially happen for him. I think people really enjoyed his commentary. Yes, and I saw Snoop Dogg posted what somebody said, that he's a natural commentator. He's Barkley on steroids. He's hilarious. 3 years for $15 million. Who will make the call?
I think it'd be great.
So
he should do it.
Now, Lil Wayne, why didn't he perform? Because, he's one of the owners of Triller.
So
he's
Snoop is a owner as well.
Yes, and but Lil Wayne was supposed to perform, didn't make it to the event. Well, according to sources, they said that there was a third-party event producer who interfered at the last minute and tried to insert themselves. It was a whole mess, a lot of confusion, and Lil Wayne got frustrated and decided to just not do the performance. And then by the time Triller found out, it was just too late. But he said he was happy that things went well.
I respect it. I don't do nothing I don't want to do.
All right. Now, we didn't get a chance to discuss this, but in the next hour, we'll talk about Everyday Struggle. That show is coming to an end. Complex's Everyday Struggle. It's been over 3 years since the show has been on Complex, and we'll tell you what went down.
Okay.